Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match between the Knight Riders and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, let that one run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Aurora from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Jaiswal looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did that get hit. Just brilliant.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Hit the shorter ball quickly. Great footwork. Gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder. To this delivery after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Roy, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A few moves made in the field.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great ball. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Doesn't beat the infield. Four runs added there. Rajasthan, a 30 for none. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. 8 runs added there. Rajasthan are 38 for none. This should be close. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket. That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Perfectly timed.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Qatar can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Straight to the fielder. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 8 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 57 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Narayan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 66 for 1. Rana from the pavilion end. That'll be a dead ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. Rajasthan are 71 for 1.
Can he get the 50?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. Rajasthan are 81 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 89 for 2.
How will he reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. This should be close. Out. Cool. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. He's got their tail up.
That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Chakravarti from the pavilion end. Parrard looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Square cut, finds point, no run. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Couldn't get it through the field. Five runs added in that over. Rajasthan, 101 for 3. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got... to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drilled that one away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Rajasthan, 112 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
7 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 132 for 4. Chakravarti from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. You need to worry about running.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Money for. It's flown into the crowd. It's a brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Super shot. Chuck the button has kept the pressure on him so just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Aurora, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Perfectly timed.
Some adjustments to the field.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hurrah wants a fair piece of this ball. Driven again. In the end this time, there's 4 more.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
And taking a deep fine lead. Do too much. It's held on to a straightforward catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added there. Rajasthan 158 for 5. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Hetmeyer waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's gone way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? If the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Edged. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have set a target of 199 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Jaiswal coming in.
On that nicely, good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Gurbaz has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column. Hasaranga into the attack now from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Jaiswal from the pavilion end. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't beat the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Dug that out well. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata 19 for 1. On that nicely, good defence. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata 22 for 1. Faruqi, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Faruqi with a great delivery there. Misses everything. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Rajasthan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Iyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Archer finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. Square cut, finds point, no run. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Straight to the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. 10 runs added in that over. Kolkata 50 for 4. Archer from the high court end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata 62 for 4. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Singh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Needs to be on target. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Lovely cover, guys. Straight to the extra cover field. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
4 runs out of there. Kolkata is 79 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. KKR has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot through the gap. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. KKR ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Hasaranga back into the attack. Trouble. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside of cover.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata 111 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. 2 runs coming from that over. Kolkata 113 for 5. Tikshana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Lovely bowling. Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of the over, 7 off it. Kolkata are 120 for 5. KKR back on now. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Out! Caught! Out! What a screamer!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
17 runs out of there. Kolkata are 137 for 7.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 139 for 8. KKR from the pavilion end. Gone. Great catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Brilliant shot there.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Parag, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. No, terrible shot.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.